In this video, I'm going to show you 3 mobility exercises I do every morning to improve athletic performance, increase flexibility, and reduce soreness. This first exercise is called a Goblet Squat. This is my favorite, and I think it's the most beneficial exercise I've been doing for overall performance, mobility, and reducing tension and tightness, especially in the lower back and in the hips. So basically, you're trying to sit down into a deep squat. You're holding a kettlebell or a dumbbell, any type of weight to keep you grounded. The idea is to keep your toes pointed straight, your butt down to the ground. You want to keep your chest up as much as possible. And as you can see here, my back is rounding a bit. And in the beginning, if you're really tight, it's going to be hard to keep a straight back, but really fight to keep a straight back. Push your hips out, push your knees out with your elbows so you can feel it in your hips and your groin. The next exercise is just a forward bend that you usually do. You've probably done it 100 times, but you can use a weight to help you increase your flexibility and make you go a little deeper. So if you were to hold the bottom of the weight and let the weight bring you down to the ground. Again, you want to keep your toes pointed straight. You want to keep your feet flat on the ground, and you want to try to go a little deeper with each stretch. So your legs should be straight, no bends in your knees. Here, I should really be focusing on getting my chest closer to my knees, and that's something that I'm going to work on as I progress with this stretch. For all of these stretches, I'm really just doing one set, and I'm trying to go a little deeper than I did the last time. So I might hold it for about 2 minutes, trying to go a little deeper, focusing on breathing. The last exercise is just for shoulder mobility, and even though we're soccer players, any type of athlete needs to have proper shoulder mobility. It's really going to help with your running and your overall athletic performance. So here I'm grabbing a broomstick, and if this becomes easy, you can make the grip closer and closer. So it looks like I have pretty good shoulder mobility at this point. I should try to grip that broomstick a little closer. I encourage you to add these mobility exercises to your current training regime. Now, as I said, I'm not doing them for 10 sets. This doesn't take me 30 minutes a day. I'm just doing 2 minutes per exercise. And I might not even go for 2 minutes. What I'm really focusing on is the progression of my mobility and my flexibility. So as I'm down in that goblet squat or that forward bend, I'm really focusing on going a little deeper, increasing my mobility a little more than I did last time. And it should be uncomfortable. If you do what's easy, you do what your body is capable of, it will not change. You will not improve your mobility. You will not improve your flexibility. So I encourage you to add these, and you can start off very short, just 30 seconds, but focus on going a little deeper, improving your mobility and your function, your technique, your form a little more each time. So mobility is so important, especially as you get older, but if you can start this younger, it's going to benefit you extremely in the long run. It's going to help you have a longer and healthier career. Having better mobility will improve your athletic performance. You'll be able to get into different positions more comfortably. Your body will be able to handle the demand that you put on it. Your mobility and your flexibility will help you reduce soreness. So if you are more mobile, your joints can go into different positions more comfortably than a different athlete, you will have less soreness after training and matches. You will be able to recover quicker. You will also decrease your chance of injury. One of the biggest reasons that people get injured is because they do not have proper mobility of their joints and their limbs. They can't get their body into these different positions. And when they do, in the heat of a game, they put their body in a position that it's not comfortable in because it doesn't have the mobility. It's not going to be strong, and that's when it's going to break. So really, take priority of your mobility. Start with these 3 exercises, and it's going to benefit you in the long run.